Hello. Welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Cancer weekly money and career reading from July 22nd to the 28th, 2024. Cancers, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week, July 22nd to the 28th, 2024, money and career for the sign of Cancer. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Remember, if you're interested to ask a question during our Sunday live, if you become a member, that'll give you access to the tarot question session Sunday live at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time for anyone that's interested. Would love to have you there. Would love to have you aboard. It helps the channel, but it also gives you access to the session. All right, let's get started. Cancers, let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. What energies are coming in? 9 of, oh, beautiful. There's that little hidden magician, that spark of information, spark to move forward, spark on an idea. It's freaking you out a little bit, but it's exciting with the magician. You're wondering, do I have everything? I'm inspired, or maybe there's a potential new job or a potential new project you're working on, or you just have this idea, right, that you want to be part of, or you want to develop, or something like that. Let's see. There's a lot of cards that just popped out. Let's see where this is going. The moon. This moon is coming up very often in these readings. The uncertainty, right? The confusion. Don't have all the information. Can I do this? Is this, is the right timing? But it's also things that are revealed. You need more information, and things that are hidden. It can be this uncertainty, a little freaked out because you haven't gotten, there you go, now you have it. You haven't gotten all the information, or you feel that things have been hidden from you, or people haven't spoken to you, you haven't gotten the callbacks, the emails with all the info, or something like that, right? So the doubt has installed itself, right? And the doubt and the freaking out, because can I do this or not? Am I in? Am I out? Is this for me? Can I be inspired for me? Can I be inspired to do this, right? But here with this King of Swords, so either there's an air sign around you, maybe a person you're connecting with for a job, maybe it's a potential partner or a potential boss, or company, something. King of Swords, not mincing words there, but let's see where it goes. It's empowering, right? The King of Swords is someone that, but I think this is you, that wants mental clarity, right? Or that's gaining mental clarity, intellectual power, power on your ideas, on your authority, on your truth, on whatever it is that you're seeking here, right? With this magician. So the magician is manifestation, bringing in this new job, this new project, this new idea, this whatever it is, right? But it's also, sometimes it can be wishful thinking, right? And so here, I'm not saying it's wishful thinking. I'm saying maybe you don't have all the clarity or all the information yet, and you're gaining that. Yes, and now you have an offer. So it really feels like you're waiting for an offer on a job, or you're waiting for finances to come in, or you're waiting for that, that business opportunity, that job opportunity, whatever opportunity it is regarding these finances. And this is that wishful thinking, that doubt. Oh, I don't have it yet. When are they going to call me back? When's this going to happen? When am I going to get all the documents, the contracts to sign, right? Whatever it is. Or when am I going to get into that school When am I going to get the finances to start my business, to get into that school? Whatever it is, right? That's the way it feels. It's the progression of that wishful thinking, but empowering yourself to wait and understand that there are more facts that have to come in. This person has to contact you, or this company has to contact you, or maybe it's a bank, or maybe it's the school that has to contact you, and that is going to make you an offer. Yes, and there you have the Emperor. Clarity again. This can be the same person. This can be a boss, a professor. This can be the entity that's calling you back, that's giving you the green light, or that's giving you this offer. More than a green light, it's really finally the offer is coming in. Finally, the money is coming in. Finally, the answer is coming in, but it's regarding finances. In other words, you're inspired to do this. You're ready. You have all the tools. You have probably, gained a lot of experience or knowledge or whatever. If it's a school, you've done the exams, or you've done everything you've had to do to get into that school, or to get into that program, or to get into that training. But I'm not saying it's that, but it can go from a school to a job, to your business, to finances coming in for an opportunity, whatever it is, right? And so here, you're going from the spark, the inspiration, the excitement that this could be it, that this could come in, to here it comes, and confirmation with the Emperor. Clarity, conversations, truths, information, things you have to know, empowering you intellectually, empowering you in whatever it is that you are going to build, that you are going to step into. If you're stepping into a new job, you will be empowered. But before that, you have this doubt going on, right? But here we have the Emperor. The Emperor is about pulling it all together. It's solid. It's concrete. It's a project that's clear now. The situation is becoming clear and constructive with success. So from the doubt to the confusion to the inspiration, the desire, the wishful thinking, to clarity, the offer, and success. This is binding the deal, sealing the deal. It's becoming reality. Four of Cups. Yeah, you're disappointed or disconnected or bored or waiting, right? When's this going to happen? And then you have the I'm going to put this up here. And then you have the Three of Wands. So yes, success with the Three of Wands. Now you can start building. Have you thought it wasn't enough? Probably. Frustrated, a lot of frustration. When's this offer coming? Or maybe you already had an offer and it wasn't enough and you felt it wasn't for you, not enough for you. Still have Three Cups. Here's this offer coming in, and here's this Three of Wands. You can start building. You can start planning. This is your vision. This is what you wanted. This is something that's coming in that you've transformed with this Magician, right? It's about the beginning. You have the resources now. Now you have the energy and the motivation to push forward. I think you had it before, but you had to wait for the answers, for the information, for the green light, for the go time. And this Three of Wands here is the official opportunity. I feel like this can be this sort of like an opportunity outside of of the job maybe you had before. Maybe this is something completely different with the Three of Wands. It's possible. More responsibility. Something more important. Here's your opportunity. Here's your offer. And there you are. King of Cups. Now you're balanced. The confusion, the freak out moment, but persevering, pushing forward no matter what, even though you're doubting, even though you feel like they're hiding something or they're not giving you all the answers, you're coming into that, realizing that does take time. Wow. So you have 3 kings. Empowered intellectually, stability, emotional stability, a healthy foundation, being able to calm yourself down and make decisions in a mature way, in a calm way. King of Cups. King of Cups is balanced. It's all about balance. So if you were freaked out, this is the moment where, you know, this is you letting your intuition kick in. And I think that this is maybe you were wearing yourself out, maybe you're worrying too much, right? Here now, the King of Cups is anchoring you in stability. Diplomatic. Maybe you understand that this is a place where you have to calm down. I mean, not that you weren't calm, but, you know, not freaked out as much, not stressed out as much. You've gained control. And you've gained control of your emotions, you know, not letting them overwhelm you. And now probably setting like a firm balance in your personal boundaries, right? What is right and what is not, what is acceptable, what is not. Maybe it pushed too far in the last job, or maybe you pushed too far while waiting, right? Trying to figure things out, trying to push things, trying to make them happen quicker. I feel like a sense of impatience, right? That this is for me. I need to make it happen. It's for me now, right? But I think that now you're wiser, able to make decisions in a wiser way. You're not going to let people or things sway you from your core values, from your core beliefs. And then you have the King of Pentacles, which is coming in to success. Success in creative tasks. So this is something that's successful for you. You put this in motion and you're completing it. It's happening. It's successful. You're pulling it together, right? This is going to give you financial security. It's also, it feels very ambitious for you. And if this is not you being highly ambitious, like you want money, you want finances. This is about money. This is about making more money. Yes, it's ambitious financially. Whether it's a creative project or something like that, I'm not really feeling that. I'm feeling these 3 kings. You want something big. You want something successful. You want money. And it's all about managing your finances and identifying these opportunities for growth and success. So you're disciplined in identifying the right opportunity to bring in the finances, focusing on money. Maybe you're investing. Maybe you've invested yourself and money in something and this is paying off. It's possible. You're transforming something. You're transforming your vision into something really tangible. You've worked hard or you're working really hard, but it's about success and it's about money. So if this is not you, these are the type of people you're working with. These were the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, King of Swords, empowered intellectually, all about money, all about making money. This is the moment where we have to transform our vision, transform our goals, and become very successful. So yes, maybe you're entering a company with these type of people. Very goal-oriented, ambitious, high energy in a competitive world. Lots of finances, lots of money involved. Maybe you're working in finances. 7 of Cups. Yeah, illusions. Careful. Yeah, we're back to that wishful thinking. Let's see where this is going. Make sure you dot the I and cross the T. But I feel like this is really successful, but I feel like you have been disillusioned before. It wasn't enough money before. Maybe, let's see where this is. I'm going to take one more card on this, and then I'm going to, should I pull cards on the Seven of Cups? Maybe, I feel like I have to pull cards on the Seven of Cups. All right. Is there one more card that wants to come out? Yeah. Okay, so here's your offer. Oh, it can be creative, or at least you are entering something exciting. It's new. You're at the beginning here with the Page of Cups. This is something you're inspired. Again, you're very inspired. This is something that you have been wishing for, or yeah, well, clearly with the Magician, but this is something more emotional here with the Page of Cups. Very sensitive. So it is a new idea, or you have to be open to new ideas. You have to be open to new people, new ways of working. This offer is sort of ushering you in to a new world. So this is something, you follow your inspiration, follow your intuition. You will embrace this. It's like you're embracing it, even if it's something that you didn't expect, or even if it's something, or with a company or people or surroundings that you didn't think was going to be like that, didn't expect. It feels like you didn't expect this. But I think that it's leading you to a new adventure, and you will be opening doors. You will be opening new creative doors. It's a creative calling. This is a creative calling. So whether it's creative in an artistic way, it doesn't have to be about music, art, or that. It can be. It can be. Maybe you're taking on the creative part in a big company, in a big corporation, because it feels big. Or maybe you're taking off the creative side of a business or your own business, right? But it's ambitious, and it's a real strong push to be part of this. But it's not something you expected, okay? At least in the way it's managed, or in the environment, or in what you're going to work on, something like that. All right, and then we have the Knight of Wands, which is exciting. You are excited about this. This is something, but again, I have this energy of feeling the importance of, it has to be ambitious. You have to be ambitious. You have to complete an important task. You have to be up to par. You want to impress people. You want to show people your skills, show people what you're all about, what you can do. You're stepping up your game. It feels like you really have to step up your game for this. It, again, very ambitious. I'm hearing very ambitious. So maybe you're planning to move. Maybe there's travel along the way. Maybe there's travel involved in this job, company, business. It is completely new. And I feel like you're passionate about it. It's a new project. So it can be a new project at work that takes a lot, that's going to take a lot of new responsibility. Maybe you're bossing up. It's possible. You can be having a promotion within your company where you really have to boss up. And it's a little frustrating in the beginning, because this is something you didn't expect, or frustrating in the process, in the progress. That is also a possibility. And sort of like a double-edged sword. Like, you're very excited. This is what you want. It's ambitious. You want to show who you are. Yet when it happens, it doesn't happen exactly right, not as fast, or not the way. And that's why these are things you don't expect. Not in a bad way, but when we boss up, or when we have a new opportunity, or finally finances coming in, or we have an offer coming in, or we have a promotion or something like that. It feels like a promotion. Doesn't have to be. It can be you totally starting your own business and then really having to figure it out, because it's very ambitious and there's a lot of things you have to deal with. nothing out of the ordinary, right? This is something that you're going to have to double down, but you're excited, right? It's like you don't want any time to go to waste. You need to seek all opportunities, and you don't want to wait anymore. You felt you waited too long, and it feels like even when you're waiting or while you're waiting, there's a lot of things you should be doing. You should not be wasting time. Funny. Not funny, but it's funny. It's like we need to get to work, and this has to start, and I need to get to work. I feel like I keep hearing, I need to get to work. This is ambitious. I need to get to work. This is ambitious. Comment down below, Cancers. Let me know if you connect, and let me know what this is all about, where you stand on your journey. Feels like, yeah, I need to get to work. All right, let's see. Why is this so? Why is this Seven of Cups here? That's intriguing me. Amazing card. So, all right. So, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Maybe you're working with a Queen of Wands, or this is you confident on something. Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, financial balance, financial stability, harmony. This is really being happy with things that are going on. The money's coming in, celebrating. Okay, well, maybe there was a false start, or maybe you've waited long enough and you were disillusioned, thought this would never happen. Because look at this, Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, celebrating this success, celebrating this contentment, happiness, to be in the right place, abundance, and being in the right place, and you have the World. Wow. Well, that really, I mean, that's impressive. That is impressive. But I think the doubts or the disillusion here, it's like you had to weigh your options. You had several options. And I think that there were probably options that were not viable, or you've been disillusioned on a situation before, an offer before, a job, a business, whatever it is, a project. And this has empowered you. You're doubling down. You're like, this is not passing me by this time. And this is going to be the right one. And I'm going to make money. And this is how it's going to be. Like really, really firm. Is it easy? No. But look at this. It's highly successful. It's highly, highly successful because you have the World. It doesn't get better than the World. It's pulling it all together. Really, the satisfaction and the success here of pulling it all together, right? And it's almost like finding your purpose. But again, it's finding your purpose, and but I'm hearing finding your purpose, but at all costs. In other words, there's a lot to do. There's a lot you have to prove. There's a lot you have to show. But it's all worth it because it's successful. In other words, now it's almost like, let's say you had this dissatisfaction or this disconnect from your past job, or even in the same company, or even in starting your project, your business, being part of a team or something like that. Doesn't have to be a team. I don't have the Three of Pentacles, but it's about looking this situation here, even if it's ambitious, but because of its ambitiousness, because it's ambitious, it's now allowing you to look outwards and to observe things from a higher perspective. Yes, it feels like a promotion, feels like much more responsibility, or you're owning your own company, right? Something like that, where you now have the responsibilities that you probably didn't have before. So you're observing things from a higher perspective, from what, for what they really are. And you're growing outwards. Your experience is growing. Your knowledge is growing. Your horizons are growing. You're going from student to teacher here, right? This is something really, really, it's progress, bossing up, but also seeing things from a whole different perspective. And I'm feeling this like, for example, okay, so people are trusting you, they offered you this job, or you're now starting your own business, or now you're finally into that program, that school, whatever it is, it's a big, big jump. And this big jump is making you see things in a whole different way. In other words, for example, you get this promotion in your job. This is how I'm feeling. Complaining, gossip, you have your job, your day-to-day job. Let's say this is in the same company. Everybody's complaining about the boss and, you know, the usual gossip, and we're not paid enough and we're working too much, and, you know, this is a blah, 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 the usual. The fact that you're offered this opportunity or this promotion or these new responsibilities, now you're seeing things differently. Now you understand what it takes. Now you understand, you know, the stress that comes with it, but in a good way. This is something you're proud of. This is something you're becoming confident, and you have pulled it together, Cancers. You have pulled it together. You made this happen. So even if you have doubts, it's coming in. Even if you have doubts that, can I do this? Or is this for me? Or do I have all the resources? Can I handle this? It's a big yes. It's a big yes. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Cancers, weekly money and career. Don't forget, click the join button if you wish to support the channel. That helps. Oh, and hit the thumbs up, and don't forget to check if you're subscribed. If you come weekly and these are readings you like to connect to on a weekly basis, just double check you are subscribed still, and give it a thumbs up, because yes, YouTube has been a little bit odd, to say the least, these last few weeks. So not sure what's going on. Probably a lot of changes, and when there are changes, it gets a little wonky. So check that out. Just make sure you're subscribed. Okay, here we go. One last message for the road, Cancers. Queen of Cups. There you are. Listening, listening, listening. It's about learning. It's about being there and being intuitive. Understanding that all your antennas are up. All your antennas are up, because you have to listen to what's going on. The Hierophant and the Five of Cups. Again, there's that disappointment, disconnect, disappointment, but you're okay. All right. So maybe you're going into something much more conventional, and maybe this is much more ruled, regulated, and something high up, high up. This is ambitious. Why are you disappointed with this Five of Cups? Are you disappointed because that's not something you expected? So much red tape. Let's see. Why is the Five of Cups here? Because it's new. Why are you disappointed? Do you have to train? Is there a learning curve? Because here's the Page of Swords. Excited, enthusiastic. It's a new idea. It might be even innovative. That's why probably you're amping up. It's ambitious, but it's new. It's fresh, Page of Swords. But it feels like you're disappointed. Are you disappointed because it's very regimented, very structured, and maybe you thought that taking on these new responsibilities you'd have more freedom? Is that something? Is that it? I'm going to pull another card for the Five of Cups. I don't understand why you're disappointed. See or realize there are things that were unexpected, yes. To really be in a different environment and having to adapt, yes. But disappointment, why is the Five of Cups here? But it's not a big disappointment. It's just that it's new. Is that why you're disappointed? Because it's new and you have to start everything from scratch, or you have to learn. There's a learning curve. Maybe it's that. Because Page of Swords, it's about learning new skills. But it's a whole new vibe, a whole new... All right, so why is the Five of Cups here? I'm just curious. Here it's official, understanding, new knowledge, bit conventional, right? You're getting that seal of approval. You're getting that deal, contract sign. You're listening. You're really listening. Your intuition is on par. You have to listen to everything that's going on because it's different, and you have to make sure you understand and get all the information and listen to people. Oh, okay, you're disappointed in a person. So who is this person? I don't even know if that has something to do with this. Oh, so either you're disappointed in a person because they're jealous, or they stabbed you in the back and you're moving on, you're moving forward, you're bossing up. And maybe this is a person that you enjoy, that you liked, a friend, a coworker, even a partner, a relationship, someone that you're in a relationship with that stabbed you in the back, or just interesting. So this can be anyone, but it's someone very close to you, someone you have a soul connection with, whether it's a friend, whether it's your partner, whether it's someone you're working with that you really get along with or really got along with, because I feel like there's a disappointment in this person, and it's actually someone... Oh, interesting. Okay, well, we're regrouping here. So is this the boss, or is this, the leader, the boss, someone hiring you? This is a leader. This is someone that goes by the rules, but someone that's leading. So whether this is someone that you really got along with, someone, a manager, a boss, or a leader, or even a spiritual leader, but they're both, it's connected. So there's a disappointment in someone. You'll have to tell me who this is. There's a disappointment. I feel like it's a person. Disappointment in this person that is not following you in this new, more conventional way of working. Interesting. One more card. I'm almost feeling like I'm intruding here. Yeah, you're standing your ground. You have to adapt. You have to choose, and you're choosing this offer. Okay, so maybe this is a person that feels like you're going into something big, but not for them, or I'm feeling maybe a little jealousy. That's possible. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your journeys, for sharing your energies. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. That helps me and empowers me in my reading. So thank you for sharing. And even if it's just a heart or a thumbs up, that is positive energy moving forward. Thank you so much for watching, Cancers. Gratitude to each and every one. Watching, connecting. Thank you. Have a great week, Cancers. Take care. Bye-bye.